Hello everybody, my name is Austin Odysseus. Are you doing well? I think you're doing well. You're looking fine. You're looking mighty fine. I can't see you. I can't hear you. In fact, I can't tell anything about you. But you're probably cool. Um, this is the show. This is the second show. First, a little bit of admin to get through. The Deus Ex stream on Thursday was a train wreck, so I'm not doing that anymore. I've decided to combine the shows into one that's just called The Show. With an exclamation point at the end. And that's what's going on. You know, because my YouTube channel is all about being structured and that, and I don't want that for my Twitch channel. I want this to be different. I want this to be something new, something new for me. You know, I want it to be cool. Anyway, my co-host isn't here right now. Unfortunately, he has to make money. He has to go make money at work like a total nerd. Come on. Only nerds make money. Everyone's a communist now. Starting playing some video games. Firstly, Minecraft. You remember this game, right? Man, I played this game so much. I probably literally tens of thousands of hours. Is my guess. On a scale of 1 to infinity, that's how many hours I've played, is tens of thousands. Just gonna, go through this and sort of reminisce, give you a tour of some old worlds that I had. Right. Let's start off where we start off. I've already backed it up. I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry, your pretty little head. Come on. Yeah, PTR Overwatch has started an update. I don't care about that. I just want to play a little bit of Minecraft with myself because I like Minecraft and it's a fun game. Oh, would you listen to that? There's the sounds coming on up right at this very moment. Come on, freaking load. I need to talk about something. Just okay. We're working. Okay. This is working for me. Okay, cool. This is Minecraft. If you've never played Minecraft, then you're a liar. It's very difficult to fly when you've got, it's very difficult to fly, like, officially when you've got an Elytra on, or Elytra, depending on exactly what you want to pronounce it as. Is my world from, oh boy, a long time ago, like, 2013, 2014, might have spilled into the first couple of months of 2015. I'm going to take this Elytra off because that's gotten annoying. Oh boy, oh buddy. Oh no, okay, never mind. That was just me. That was just me. Never mind. Whew, we're okay. So, what to say about this? I was like 12 at the time. That's fun. We'll get to see what went on in 12-year-old me's psyche when he was building this world. That's gonna be fun. Let's take a trip down memory lane. I have no idea where to begin, so let's begin with this. What is this? This is a giant sphere made out of Ender portal frames. That's right, because I got really obsessed with MC Edit. I was learning MC Edit and decided to try it out on this world. So I just said, hey, why not just put a bunch of random crap everywhere? And this was, that's right, because I've updated and I haven't installed Optifine for this version yet because the Optifine for this version doesn't exist yet. That sucks. I was trying to zoom in. That's not the zoom in button. No Blizzard, I don't want you to update. This is the tree filter. I use the tree filter. I, for some reason, use redstone. Look at that, shiny. And glowstone. Guess that's something that just had to happen. God. Where to begin? Let's begin where we begin. This over here. When I was making this world, I didn't have a very powerful computer. Meaning I didn't have the capacity for a render distance this far. Which meant that, this got built much later when I actually got this computer. Which meant that, every time I wanted to get over there, I flew around here. because I was, even though, you know, that's a closer route, because I was absolutely terrified of getting lost. Because I'd had to scrap multiple creative worlds previously because I'd gotten too lost. And I know, you know, you can just get them back. But I was young and dumb. I was an idiot, okay? So shut up. Okay, alright. Everyone's an idiot when they're young. Even you. Even me. Even, come on, think of a famous person whose name starts with S. Stephen Fry. Even everyone. Hey. Hey. This hasn't failed. Huh. Isn't that nice? Oh, that's right. I built a map over here. I should probably go check that out. My voice sounds a little bit muffled for moments. That's because I'm looking over at my dashboard, which is all the way to my left, because I do not have multiple monitors. Built a map over here. Steady on. Okay. There you go. You can see the whole thing from up above. This is this area we started in. It's that place over there. That sphere. That look like on the map. Guess it doesn't look like anything on the map. This map room, fun little fact, used to be a, as you can see here, it used to be a little redstone contraption. There used to be like a little like countertop here, and if you lit a fire here, then a piston would open, and you'd get access to a whole bunch of stuff. But that broke, because, you know, hey, why not, huh? Why not just take mechanics out of our game that have been in there for years and are very useful? This is another thing that's been broken. This used to be a one-way door. You couldn't walk through this. Obviously you can now. Can you do it from Soul Sand? Yes, you can. I liked that mechanic. I thought it was a very cool mechanic, and I thought it was very useful. But you know what? Everything's useful to somebody. You know, hey, freaking, there's that one XKCD about useful, what was it? You know, hey, if you hold down, fix the bug where if you hold down the space bar, the computer overheats, and someone's like, oh no, my pinky is super short, so I had to find that to get an increase in temperature and stay control is that. And that's a very bad explanation. Okay, 1.13. This is the first time I'm trying out 1.13. Number one, fish. That's cool. Number two, did it just make the water really just dull? This just looks dumb. This is really dumb water. I don't like this water. I give it a big fat 0 out of 0. Which I suppose is a perfect score, so that's okay. Lag? I'm flying around a lot, and I don't have Optifine. I'm kind of getting a few lag spikes. Apparently this doesn't work anymore. This, if you don't know, this is sort of like a moving walkway. It's like a little, sideways people moving machine. Okay, it worked that time. Fairly simple contraption. Step on this, activates that piston, and you just get pushed down the line. You've probably all seen this in some capacity, but maybe not in this capacity. So you're welcome for that. Over here is another thing that used to work. I wonder if this will destroy anything. Yeah, it used to be that when a dispenser was powered and it received a redstone update, then it would just activate no matter what. But obviously that doesn't happen anymore. Here's another example. Back in the olden days, this would be clicking and firing arrows if it were full, but it's not. So, darn developers always trying to improve their games from bugs, keep them bug free. What kind of idiot even tries to make things bug free? This is me testing out the mechanic where you put a bucket of fluid into a dispenser and it would dispense it into a block. That was, I made that when that first came out, so that was like what, 1.3? I think that was 1.3. It was 2012 and 2013, so yeah, it was 1.3. So that's cool. There's so many things here that I would never build today, like that. I would never think to build this today. This just seems like a new like even a new feature. I would never build off a thing that showcases a new feature because I'd think, oh, yeah, that's just gonna become normal after a while. But no, I did that, and look at this. Isn't this so charming? Isn't it like a little charming little thing? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. This is weird. Let's turn it on one at a time. This is how it's meant to be experienced. Sorry if that's copyrighted music. Don't DMCA me. Oh, that doesn't really make it much noise anymore. Wow, that's lag. And the idea was someone would get trapped in here. Okay. 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 Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I'll just turn this off for the time being. Like a nerd. Someone would get trapped in there and they just have to listen to this for all eternity. Yeah, listen to this. I'm conducting an orchestra. Ah, isn't it gorgeous? This sound, it's like music to your ears. Yeah. And then you turn it off one by one, and it's all dramatic. And slowly the insanity goes away. Wow, lag! By which, I mean low frame rate. There we go. Ah, isn't that peaceful? Oh, wait, hold on. Now it's peaceful. What do we got over here? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, roller coasters. I was obsessed with roller coasters. I think this is the latest one. I always started it with 2 detector rails, so you can sort of push off from the beginning. There we go. Whee! All right, let's go. I wouldn't even make any plans with building them. I would just sort of see where they went. You know, just hey, build some track, just going around all over the place, and I do that. You know, it's loads of fun. Ah, my old brain. I love my old brain. It was old. Well, it wasn't old, it was young, but it's old now. You used to get hurt when you went around that corner. I remember that very vividly. You used to go, ow, and I'll take off a little bit of your health because you would glitch through the terrain and suffocate for a point of damage. So, that doesn't work anymore. That did that too. Look at this. Ah, look at that. Oh, man. I used to think this was impressive. Okay, that bit over there. I'll explain that bit when we get off the coaster, which will be in quite a long while. I think this is quite a very long coaster. I keep calling it a coaster. It's a roller coaster. Why am I calling it a coaster? That's something you put drinks on, so they don't stain your coffee table. Whee! Up and around the pyramid. Should probably show you the inside of this, soon. All one of you who's watching the stream right now. Whee! Did we go up over that thing when we... Yeah, no, surely we did. Better not have gone in the way. Yeah. Look at that. Oh no, we're slowing down. We might not make it, but we did. Whee! That's W. Ah, look at that. That was a little mine shaft there. More mines. Look at this. Illuminated by redstone torches, so you know it's serious. It's all nice and dark and brooding. Here we suffocate a little bit inside the English flag and the Canadian flag, for good measure. Look at this view. Ah, that's weird. Alright, we're going back. Oh god, okay, frames. Ah, we go all the way down here. I mine this out using dynamite. Or TNT, depending on what you want to call it. And we end up over here. No. Don't need that. Get that out of here. This was my logo for a while. The thing that I have in there. No real use for it now. It kind of looks like an F. And I barely lampshaded that. Oh, Jesus! Oh, this is bringing back memories. I used to have this fictional country build called Kamachistan. Horrible place. I wanted to experiment with a culture that had no idea of kindness. Turns out I wasn't a skilled enough writer to pull that off. So, here's a really horrible American flag with an even number of stripes. So that's bad. Here's the Union Jack. It could be worse. French flag. Look at that. France. I tried building a bunch of flags in 3x5 things. And I did that again in one of the other worlds we'll be looking at later. And I built a lot more of them, but that's a spoiler. French. This one works quite well because it's just 3 colors. Antarctica. This one doesn't. The Antarctic flag. The Antarctic flag is horrible now that I think back on it, because it's just a map of Antarctica on a blue background. That's not creative. That's not fun. That's not minimal. That's not... No, that breaks all the rules of flag design. I don't like that. Greek flag, somehow. Canadian flag, as you can see, it's horrible. This doesn't look like a maple leaf. Japanese flag, actually pretty accurate. Swedish and Mexican. And then, of course, the American flag over there, because I'm an American. Big ol' sponge. This is another time I experimented with MC Edit, and this is also back at the time when sponge was... you were not able to get it in Survival Minecraft. If you're wondering what all this snow is all over the place, it's because I let a whole bunch of snow golems loose all around to just mess things up, and that's what this is. That's fun. Yeah, no, that definitely is connected. Okay. Time to explain this thing that I said I was gonna explain. Yeah, here-ish. That it cuts off. An extremely poorly done thing. Is this. Basically, the idea was you were supposed to, like, go up to here and, like, be on the cusp of, oh no, I'm gonna fall into the portal, but then, like, a thing would appear in front of you and pop you back. However, I couldn't do it here because thank you, Jesus. Because I would have been too conspicuous. So I decided to do it back here. Problem with that, I realize now, is that you never actually get a chance to see the end portal when you're back there. Also, that's a really weird effect that the end portal has. What a horrible place. Yeah. Cake portal, and also used to be another portal, but then I broke it, so now it's just a purple glass. I think I built stuff in the end. Don't remember what. I put my logo all over this. This originally was supposed to be some sort of like lighting puzzle. You had to like, oh, grab stuff and light that up. Oh no, wow, look at that. But didn't end up working out that well because it turns out it doesn't really work. This is supposed to be like a spooky horror thing, but it's not scary. And also now it's lit by redstone torches because I built track in here. Trying to open it. This is a lamp, right? Yeah, it's a lamp. Huh. Would you look at that? Isn't that something special? So much to talk about. Here's another... Yeah, here's another, not the right one. Right over there, just for safekeeping. Here's another little, roller coaster. We go through the... No, you don't go through the cave portal, you just stop there. Okay, well, that's dumb. Ooh, here's a television. It only really works at night, but since I have a thing that automatically turns it so that it's not night, it doesn't really work. The idea is you press this button, and it illuminates. Press it again, and it deluminates. This is the first time I ever experimented with a T flip-flop. I believe this is what this is called. The logic of this thing. Yeah, that's a bit interesting. Kind of useless now because of that contraption over there. Is it that contraption? Yeah, probably. Let's go check this out. Here we go. Little contraption that automatically makes it so that everything is alright. Here, we have this little, horribly noisy thing that just slides ores in front of you. You want to stand in the middle and just watch the ores go by. Wow. Are you mesmerized? Sure. Now this was a fun thing. This is another time I tried out MC Edit, and I tried to put stuff in an impossible state, physically using the engine of this game. So I just made a giant freaking cube of sand, and then broke one of the bottom parts, and it fell down, and ooh, what a fun time. Saying a lot. I should probably stop that. All right, let's make our way through here. I'm a bit scattered around. That's because I have no idea where to begin, because this is so densely packed with stuff. My most recent world, which you're going to be seeing, everything's in a nice linear row. That's nicer. There you go. There's a dumb little roller coaster for you. Oh, this is fun. There you go. I figured out the slowest way to move in Minecraft. And this is it. Except if you fly, it doesn't really work. And if you get down here, oh, look at that. It's wow. It's a dungeon, and there's loot. And down here there's something else. Ooh. What is down there? I don't know. Who can say? Cow. Here's all the crops in the game as of the time of making that I made this map. There's a lot more now. Hey, that's the end for something. Where's the beginning? That's the end for something else. This used to be. Ew. Hold on. That's new with a 1.13 update. The crouching is really spongy now. Oh, I don't like that at all. Mojang, please fix. I believe in the ender chest I have a long distance murderizer. That's fun. And it used to be like, oh, if you couldn't shoot arrows to this, but then they fixed that. So now it just looks dumb. Need to make sure I still have the backup. Yes, I do. I can safely throw that away. Okay, don't worry, I'm kind of paranoid. Thank you, Jesus. Pigs. Oh, I planted a bunch of mycelium because I originally thought that mycelium would turn grass into itself, but that didn't work. Also, that would make more sense with podzol because that's actual rotting dirt. Yeah. Here's a giant man who, if you press both of his eyes at once, his mouth lights up. These give you ores. Wow. You can refill them from behind. Except you don't need to because they're infinite. Because it uses a bug where things are infinite. You put in 127 into each of them and they're basically infinite. Used to be a bug that worked that way. Now it's just sort of, now it's not. That bug has been fixed. A lot of the creations in here revolve around bugs that have been fixed. Here's a cool little diamond thing. Look at that. Gorgeous. This is a really overdone display showing some reused textures. What? This is just this, but inverted. This is same with this one, and this is just that, but saturated a little bit more. Except flip too, apparently. Huh. Also, this doesn't look anything like that. So you can write that down. You can jot that down. They didn't fix that. Well, not that there was any to fix. It's kind of on purpose, but they didn't fix that. Here's a nice little water feature. Cute. Here's a giant Enderman, which I drenched in water because I had a very morbid sense of humor. Look at his cold, dead eyes. This guy is tortured. The emo Enderman. What a What a lad. Down here we have water. And up here we have a bunch of lily pads. And they all face in different directions. Which I thought was cool. And so I built this entire thing hoping to find patterns, but there weren't any. There's nothing down here. So, make of that what you will. Here's a painting, and here's a bed with night lights that don't work because there's none of this. There we go, look at that. Ah, darn. You can only sleep at night during thunderstorms. Oh, they made it so you can sleep during thunderstorms. It's been a while since I played this game. Like, you know, on survival mode and had to rest. They might have patched that in, like, I don't know, a long time ago, but they didn't patch it now, so that's something. Here's a cool little thing. Ah, look at this. Check this out. Oh. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, isn't it? They like totally messed up the redstone in 1.13. Command box in 1.13. Ah, that sucks. Oh, that means a whole bunch of things aren't gonna work. Oh god, that's gonna be horrible. Okay, hold on. Oh, that works better. Minecraft cow. So, oh, it used to require it to be capitalized, but now it doesn't. There we go. You can spawn a whole bunch of cows in here. Seems like enough. Oh, they suffocate. Okay. And this, one by one, murders the cows. Ah. 12-year-old me was so morbid. I swear to God. Okay. Try that again, but with the other torture method I came up with. Seems like enough cows. Do you think so? I think so. Let's press this button that's cleverly hidden into the rock. I really like this structure. Beg pardon. Okay. I see what's going on here. I see what. Think you're better than me. Is that what it is? Turtle egg. We're turtles now? That's cool. Bucket of. Okay. Well, no, that's just dandy. That's just perfectly fine and dandy. Where is the normal empty bucket? It's right there. So what this is supposed to do is it's supposed to like drop down a little bit of lava. Wow. And then it falls down upon the cows. I see they improved the liquid physics in 1.13. That sucks. There we go. That's now it's flowing. Maybe a little bit too much. In fact, definitely a little bit too much. This is gonna mess some stuff up. Ooh, okay. Look at that. And now they're all dead. Come on. Over that side. Yes, thank you. Yeah, they did change the liquid physics. Alright, well. You know what? That's dumb. Here's a giant pool of lava. It's a giant pool of lava. That, I believe... No, that's a dolphin. They have dolphins now. That's cool. I haven't actually checked that much out of the new update. Apparently there's nautiluses. Part of the sea. Not really following the original graphic style very closely, but you know what? Hey, you know what? I don't develop games. I want to, but I don't. This machine's really dumb. It does this. So now you know something. Here's a basic transistor. Here's a always on after you turn it on. Here's a basic clock. What else we got? Here's a... Oh, yeah, that's right. I couldn't work out how to make a double piston extender, so what I just did is I just did this. Okay, well, you know what? I don't need your negativity right now. It's a bit of an odd one. It doesn't work anymore, so I don't know what it does. Oh, that's right. Oh, no, you do this. And you, like, jump. And it's supposed to be like, oh, you gotta jump on time. Except you don't. You can just stand on the piston head. Except, okay, maybe you can't. No, you can stand on the piston head. Yeah. So, it's a dumb little mini game that doesn't really work, but I like it. That's the story of my life. This is a little thing that shows you where something is when it's going along a little water path. Back when people used water paths and we didn't have hoppers, you young little whippersnappers. Back in my day, if we wanted to make something work like that, we had to walk 5 miles in the snow. And that's not cool. Turtle shell. It gives you water breathing. Okay. That's fun. It seems like something that you put in a dumb mod, but okay. This has a fun little thing. It doesn't work anymore. Oh no, it works. It's a little secret little entrance little thing. And when you get in here, ooh, loads of cool stuff. Loads of goodies for you to peruse. And here's me experimenting with downwards going redstone. Wow. Wow. Here's me experimenting with upwards going redstone. Wow. Wow, it's only like a 1 pixel change, but it means a lot. What is this? Oh, I don't remember what this is. Can't be that important. This little balance beam that I concocted so that you can't actually hold shift to cheat. The idea is, you know, hey, try to balance on here while there's TNT or something, or people shooting arrows at you, and you can't hold shift because that doesn't work. That's a nice little thing. I invented this system. You can check the books. I invented this little system here, whereby you can cause pressing shift not to work, except it only works in this one little situation. Oh, this shoots arrows. Originally, the intent is to have TNT here, and it blows up this cobblestone from this hugantic generator we have here. Except it ended up destroying a lot of the terrain, so I decided to stop doing that. Speaking of this hugantic generator... Oh, I broke something. Yes, I did. Hey, Jesus, can you help me? Thank you, Jesus. I call that machine Jesus. Here we go. It's off. Don't know why I thought jumping would help. Look at this. Ah, what a lad. I tried to I specifically formulated it so it would be like exactly like the average, a little bit over the average time it takes for a block of cobblestone to spawn. That's fun. And so, pretty much every time, there's a block of cobblestone there. And so it just slowly rebuilds this little area here. Isn't that lovely? Don't get trapped down there though, because you'll burn to death. This is a useless thing. There's another useless thing. You can see it brings that up. It's supposed to... Okay, no, now it's working as intended. First it was just always heating it up. This is where you put TNT into it. And it just explodes. I got a little bit nervous when I lit it then, because I remember there was a bug way back when where this would actually like pop up a little bit more and just go on out to the sides, and that was a very, very dumb bug. Ah, dumb bug. That sets you on fire. The intent is to provide players with, no, is to have a cow in there. And then it would die. Because I really hated cows back then, because Ant Venom really hated cows. And anything Ant Venom did, I did too. Because I was a freaking nerd. Here's another roller coaster. Eh. Look at this. Ah, hey, they fixed that bug where this thing goes sideways when it goes off to the side. When it falls off something. That's new. And it's just this little step stool down. Probably looks silly. Yeah, you look real silly. Hold on. That's right, you can't... That's dumb. You can't break a minecart that you're sitting in. Do that again, but in third person. F5 mode. Wee! Wee, boing, boing. Ah, that's great. Look at this. Look at me. Oh, look at me go. Oh, what a mad lad. Oh, look at him. Such a cute thing. That is. I need to update my skin. I've changed my logo. So I should probably change my skin too. This is an enchanting table. You used to not need lapis lazuli. You do now, obviously, because it shows up there. Here's another little enchanting table thing. Oh yeah, here's a neat little obsession I had way back when. I used to just sort of coat surfaces in random crap, and then, you know, I'd say I'd just do that. For instance, this. Ooh. You got, oh boy, a whole bunch of stuff. I used to, in another world that I've since lost, and has been corrupted by saves being bad. I used to have like a whole field of these. It was huge and it was amazing to walk on, but that's been lost. Here's a giant lava something. I'm not quite sure what this is for. Here, this is what I was talking about. This sort of a backwards Minnesota thing. That's what that is, and this sort of I don't know, stomach thing. That's another example, I suppose. This microwave. Whoa. Okay, when command blocks first came out, I kind of ruined this because originally it just dispensed. Showing you the insides. It just dispensed a whole bunch of bottles of enchanting through this wall. But then, well, two things happened. Number one, a save that I had for another world got corrupted because I dispensed too many bottles of enchanting at once. That was great. And number two, command blocks came out, and I got a little bit obsessed with them and started using them everywhere. We can open it up. Okay. Now what? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Hopefully this works. No. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. I'll never get used to that sound. Ugh. Iron block. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, lovely. Snow. Well, maybe that's why there's snow everywhere. Might be the reason why, too. This used to be the mayor's office. This is Mayor McZazzleton. He gives you 21 wheat. He gives you an emerald for 21 wheat. He's a small business owner, and he's also the mayor. And this used to be his son, except now he's not his son anymore. Well, he is his son anymore. He's still his son, but he's grown up now. So that's fun. Here's an anvil, back when those first came out. Ooh, this is fun. Please tell me this GUI still works. Thank you so much. You can just sort of... It's an invisible staircase that you can run down. Maybe you can also walk down it. Yeah, but it doesn't work as well. Oh no, it actually works exactly as well. What's on here? Oh yeah! Here's something. I used to have the... Here we go. I used to have like the... what's it called? The glacial ice? something like that. It was a mod that gave you ice that was like really super slippery, and like it actually like sped you up and super accelerated you. And I used to put cats in here, and they would scream and run about, but not anymore. That's also what this used to be. I used to put zombies in here. Actually, I can demonstrate. What am I even doing? I can just do that. There should be blocks here in order to prevent the zombies from burning up. Yeah, a bunch of zombies in here. There we go. And I just have a whole bunch of these bad boys. Tormenting. I throw in snowballs at them. Isn't that cute? What else do we have? We've got so much. Here's the giant cactus. It's really big. Whoa, steady on there, guy. Hey, look, more terrain spawning, because that terrain spawned before. Maybe. Oh, I generated this in a snapshot, didn't I? That's why it's all... Yeah, I generated all this in a 1.3 snapshot. That's why everything's all messed up. I never actually explored past this point, despite the fact that I was... Steady on there, Bronco. Despite the fact that I was here, and I couldn't see it from this far away, because I did not have a very powerful computer. This is a lot of ender pearls. Ender pearls, completely wrong in both accounts. Now they're portals. That just go off into the distance, and the challenge is to run through all of them without getting teleported, and I never won. This used to work on a bug that made it so that whenever touching lava and water got a block update, they would fizzle. But that doesn't happen anymore, and that's sad. This right here, this bad boy. I'm saying bad boy a lot. This bad boy can fit so many freaking bad boys in it. Yeah, this was sort of exploiting the fact that that curved tracks do not take off any of your speed. So the only part that's taking off your speed is after the straight track, and I wanted to build it out as far as I could, but I didn't. This is just testing out how long it can go, how long that can go. This I built more recently, back when I realized, hey, actually, when you have a decent computer, you can see the other side from here. And so I made this fast travel system. Steady on there. I also gave all of them names. Redstone sector. Fast travel to the redstone sector. That's the miscellaneous sector. This is the redstone sector. It's got a lot of redstone in it, as you can most likely tell. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, this is so dumb. Wow, look, portals! Oh, you can throw something through here, and then eventually it ends up over here. Wow! Oh, don't you like portals, you guys? I'm 12-year-old Austin Artesius, and I'm very insecure. I don't know. I feel like this was important to something. Oh, hey, look, this is a useless machine. It does nothing. Here's another roller coaster. I believe this is a different one. I built a lot of freaking roller coasters. This gives you one of everything. This is just a bunch of trees. Excuse me. This is a Death Star. Steady up. Press a button inside, and it shoots out a pew pew beam. Pew. 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 And it goes pew and shoots whatever. I think originally... yeah, no, the reason why this is all messed up is because originally I had a cannon in here. A TNT cannon, and that malfunctioned. So I just decided to go with this harmless little innocent design. Here's some some TNT mining that I did all the way down to bedrock. I just sort of lit TNT and buried down for the fun of it. Hey, look, iron, and that stuff as well. Wow, really seeing what's going on. All one of you who's watching this. Yeah. Yeet. Quartz. That was 1.5. We're on 1.13 now. God, nothing makes me feel old like looking back at old video games. Oh, here's something. Look at that. Oh, lovely. There's a giant beacon over there. Maybe it's not a beacon. I don't know why it's over there. Yeah. This is, what is this? What the hell is this? Oh, this is a cute little shelter. Okay, new recipe is unlocked. Oh, goody. Here's a little drop down, I think, to you go down and down and down and down. Oh wow, they improved the swimming mechanics. Hold up. Ah, that just exits out into here. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Over here, I just put I completely forgot about this for years, and now I remember it, so that's fun. Come on! Come on, buckaroo. I think there used to be a mob in here, but it despawned. This wasn't here originally. Jesus, okay. A little bit more TNT mining. Yeah, no, I completely understand, computer. These frames, you know what? Frames are overrated. Personally, I prefer, come on, Optifine Creator, just, update it. Update the mod, please, Mr. Man, or Mrs. Man, or Ms. Man, or Ms. Lady, probably, most likely, if you go by Ms. Alright. Very framey. Okay. Jesus, there's so much stuff here. Alright, is there anything in here that I didn't cover? No. Anything in over here? Yes, plenty. This is mostly me experimenting with redstone. For instance, this is the house of one Abraham Fitzgerald. Combination lock. Only works if you put in A, B, E, F, and this is the little insides. Only when none of these are on does it turn this on. Does it, yeah, does it activate the door? And, yeah. What a cute little structure. Here's a bug that used to... No, this isn't. Hold on. It's just that. Wow, isn't that crazy? It's all about that. Yeah, this is a bug that used to exist. It used to be if you placed a repeater next to a torch and it was facing in a certain direction, then it would flash on for a brief moment, and that would make a very useful little manual thing, but it doesn't work anymore. This is my first attempt at building a double door. Unfortunately, it only works from one side. But you can step on either plate and it will open. However, then I discovered this, which, while being much less compact, works from both sides and is also more compact on the surface. There's more more area between the thing and the doors there, and there's less here. Yeah. Yeah. Steady on there. XOR gate. Only when one of these is on, is it on. Wow. Little clock there. Little button. Little bit of Monica in my life. Weird hallway thing I made. I would never think to build this today. God. Here's the de facto double door design that I used for a long time before I realized it was extremely ugly. But it is extremely compact too. Look at that. That's 4 blocks. Gorgeous. Here's a little door. You can walk through it. Got a little T flip-flop down here. No, yeah, that's what it is. That's great. On the other side, you're rewarded with a lot of cake. What's this? Double piston extender. Man, that's way more complicated and takes way longer than it should. There's another one. Okay. Steady on that. This was Sethling's little contraption that made a giant wall of cobblestone. And I did that once before realizing that there's no real easy way to tear down a giant wall of cobblestone. So I just sort of left it up and I haven't used it since. Here's a little something I was trying to do. I built a giant tower through the water and placed some lava on it, and then just started placing lava on wherever the corners were. So for instance, let's do that now. It's a nice little relaxing activity. Get yourself involved in. Let's just do that relaxing little activity now. Wow. 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 Oh. Wow. 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 Don't worry, I'll stop saying wow one day. Oh. And that'll be the day I die. Wow. I hope they haven't messed up the physics to the point where this doesn't work. It does that, and you clean it all up, and do that a lot, and it ends up looking, well, like this. Yeah. Okay. Clean it all up. Clean it all up. To the city, clean it all up. I don't know the words. Clean it all up. It's an old blues song. Clean it all up. Don't listen to that much blues. Not my sort of music. Okay, well that didn't animate, but that works. Frames. This was originally like an animal-proof thing. A little cage there. That I don't think that works anymore. Ooh, here's something. A little one-way piston. 2-way repeaters. You press down on this, and then it acts on both of them, despite being very far away. Same thing when you're over here. It acts on both of those, even though they're also very far away. And same in the middle. Look at that. Isn't that just something special? This, I don't know what that is. This, I also don't know what this is. I think I just built a lot of these to demonstrate redstone concepts, and you know, doesn't not work. Here's a nice little thing. This little like art structure here. Completely forgot what it's for though, so that's nice. Right, over here we have nice and cute. Look at this. Oh no! Oh man, let's get in here. Oh boy, turn down the brightness. Oh no, look at this. Oh, it's just a perfectly innocuous road down. Oh no, what's a bamboozlement? I am down here now. That accent changed a lot. Not all that practical in everyday use. Yes. What else? I think we've covered everything. I keep mistaking these new fish, these new creatures. Like, what is this? Like, fish? I keep mistaking these for structures I've built in the water, but they're not, are they? They're just normal little things. Here's another little, transistor type thing. Save something to memory. This used to be an automatic fireplace, but it doesn't work anymore. You've seen that. Kind of a rip-off if you ask me. Oh boy. Another little transistor thing. I think. Turn both of these. No. Okay, yeah, no, if you activate this one, then that one goes up. But the other one doesn't work. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That's the gimmick. Okie dokie. Okay. I think we've covered everything. That was already an hour. Wow, that's a long while. I don't really have much more to say about this map. Other than I didn't realize I could cover this in an hour. I didn't realize just how. I mean, I built a lot, but I didn't realize just that it was that little. Huh. I spent a lot of time in this map. Probably over 1,000 hours of my life was spent in this map alone. That's amazing. Let's go on a journey through time. Time that happens all the time. It's time to make the time. Let's try to find one more of these. Oh, look, 2 of these. Wow, what an amazing occurrence. These being roller coasters. You know what really works for me is when it gets all framey. Okay. Frames. My frames. Optifine. Why haven't you been updated? For a patch that's literally been out for like less than a day now. Then you go down here. A lot of these end very abruptly. Yeah, like that. Oh, Jesus. This. Well, end is this a start? No, it's an end. Wow. Alright, we'll just do as many of these as we can find. These as we can find. I've had Polythene Pam stuck in my head for the longest time. You know that one Beatles song from Abbey Road that goes, "Oh well, you should have seen Polythene Pam." Do. She looks so pretty, but she looks like a man. Do. Don't remember the words exactly. That's the closest I can get to him. Let's go down here. Do. I well, you should have seen Polythene Pam. Oh, by the way, the song that I played at the beginning of this was made by me earlier today because I was bored. That's a fun little thing. You're watching the VOD because I know there was no one watching this back then. Where's this from? Oh well, you should have seen Polythene Pam. She's so good looking, but she looks like a man. Do. That's the lyric. Here's a dumb one. Not to imply that they're not all dumb, because they are all dumb. It's so that this one is especially dumb. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, man. Oh, so good. Whoa, and Charlie. Okay. Wait, hey! Whippersnappers. I think I've shown you everything, except for this. There's a dumb little clock. Just goes around. I believe I added these end signs in later. Where's this from? No, this comes from the place up here. Man, I built so many of these. They all have their own unique little emblems. For instance, this one has an eye, one of them has TNT. Well, a lot of them have their own emblems. Most of them just start with the 2 detector rails. I don't know why I was doing that. I could have pressed the button. This one's shtick is a lot of free falling. And I'm free! Free fall. Alright. Dang it, hitboxes. There you go. You're welcome. Okie doke. Yeah, I think that's it. What's in here? Music. I think we're done here. Honestly. Is there anything else over here? I don't think I built anything on top of there, but would be wrong. In fact, I am wrong. There's definitely something redstone up there. See, I have no idea what this is. I was a weird chap. By chap, I mean lad. By lad, I mean person. So I have no idea what this is, or what it's supposed to do, or, well, I mean, obviously, but, or what, anything about it. How to activate it, how to, anything, nothing. So that's lovely. Alright, I think we're done with this. Yeah, what a trip through memory lane. Ah, I love this place. Anyway. We've got more survival. My old, I know what I'm doing. I've already backed it up. My old, creative, no, survival world from the same time period. If you could just load, that'd be great. Come on, my boy. You can do it. I'm gonna have a sip of Wasser, which of course is German for water. Ah, water. That's good. Sweet nectar from the gods. I heavily beg pardon. That's not what this is. Excuse me for a moment. What the heck? Okay. Hold on for just a moment. Ah, that's dumb. Yep. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Ah. Haha. Loading world. Okay. No, that's not, see, that's not what I want though. Looks like we have to use 1.10.1. 12 for this bad boy. Whew. All right. Well, that's rough. So go ahead and saves. Delete this. Replace it with the backup. Replace it with a backup. Excuse me. We'll just play with the old one because it has Optifine. Wow. Okay. I'm very burpy today. I don't know why. See, the problem with this is that that's not what I wanted. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, 80. 720. Cool. Make it in 720p. Are you fascinated yet? Ah! Here we go. Now we can just get over here. Java. Transition. And we're doing it. We are officially doing it. Yeah, whatever. I like to live It's nice. Oh. 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 Well. Hopefully this will work a little bit better. There we go. Except that's not what I'm showing you. I'm showing you more survival. This view. And now I can zoom. Whee! Okay. Alright, so old survivor mode. Diamond pickaxe with efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? A whole bunch of glowstone. I was obsessed with glowstone. I have a bunch of paths of glowstone that are just glowstone. I agree. There we go. Perfect viewpoint entrance. This is a weird little thing. Basically, you can stack at twice the speed. Ah, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I had to grind hard for this view. r/gaming. There's a post on that earlier today. I'm gonna get a little bit mad for a moment here, so if you don't mind. There's a post on that earlier today, which I just thought was horrible. It was, oh, my grandfather passed away, and he left me so many games. Look at all these games that he left me. Isn't this cool, guys? It wasn't my grandpa a cool dude before he died and then gave me all of his games? And I just thought that was just so cynical. Because, like, I can't imagine what's going through his head. Like, this is how I imagine his morning went. His mother calls him up on the phone. Bring. Picks it up. This is me illustrating. Hello? Hi, dear. Give a moment to talk. And he's like, oh, yeah, why? What's up? And his mother's like, oh, I'm sorry to say, your grandpa's passed away. I'm very sorry about that. And then he's like, oh, sweet. I'm gonna raid his game stash and then post it on Reddit. He's just like, what the heck is wrong with you? And he's like, oh, I can't hear you over my 50,000 karma. Like, I can't, I just don't understand that mindset. Like, cause if I were, alright, here's a real life example that I have. I have a guitar. I like to play the guitar. The only reason I have a guitar is because my grandfather, was a folk musician, and he had a whole bunch of guitars. So there's something to consider. Now, obviously, you know, I loved my grandpa. You know, he was a cool dude. And yeah, he was a really great guy. But I wouldn't have this guitar if it weren't for his passing. Was the thing. That hobby of, you know, guitaring. This wouldn't be. I wouldn't have that hobby if he hadn't died a couple years ago. I know that's really morbid, and I hate myself for saying it because it sounds really morbid, and it really can't come out right, but it's true. But and as much as it's sweet that I have that guitar now, like, my grandpa was a great guy. This is getting really heavy, I'm sorry. So I could not imagine going onto Reddit and being like, hey, dudes, my grandpa just died, and he left behind this sweet guitar. Time to rock on all night, guys. I just couldn't do that. That just seems horrible and sociopathic to me. Anyway, that's Reddit for you. This is a huge cobblestone generator. Let's go back to just doing this. This is a huge cobblestone generator, because apparently I needed cobblestone for something. Little bath. Right, I should probably tell you the story of how this world began. Originally, excuse me, this was a dungeon. It spawned with a dungeon really close up to the surface, so I built my home there. This is what it looks like. You get in like this. And you've got a lot of cake. You've got a neat little place where you can throw things away. Yeah, you plop it in there and like, oh no, get it back. You're absolutely certain you want to throw it away. You just click that lever, and it disposes it cleanly for you. I think there are more music discs now. And it disposes of it, as you can see, very nice and cleanly. I have so much cake. Oh boy, excuse me. I have so much cake. I thought I could solve all my food issues by having cake. Turns out that's not true. Down here, you can still see the remnants. That. Over here, it's all lapis before I carpeted it. Here's the giant mines. This was back before that was back before I realized that digging downwards was a good idea. Not straight down. That's the first rule. Yeah, it goes all the way down, and then then it just, you know, it's a fun time. If I remember correctly, one of these. What? I'm not peaceful. Okay. I think it's this one. Actually reaches the surface because I didn't dig down far enough because I was such a dummy. I thought, you know, oh hey, diamond just goes anywhere, right? Doesn't. It really doesn't. I don't know why there's brick. Oh, because of the trash can. That perfect timing. Here's my two dogs. They're adorable. Here's a villager that gives you a ripoff. Here is a cactus farm that sometimes works. And then you press this button and it harvests it, and it all comes down here, and you grab it, and I don't know why I made this out of soul sand. It makes this horrible to navigate. Then you drop it off over here. This is, we don't talk about that. Here's a nice little thing, a little enchanting room. Look at that. Ah, gorgeous. I was obsessed with lapis. I thought it was the best looking rock in the world. Here's a really way too efficient cocoa farm. It produces way too much cocoa. As you can see, that's a lot. way more than I actually need. This is another guy. Does this guy rip you off? Yes. This used to work as letting you see through walls, but it doesn't anymore. And that sucks. More freaking things that have just... This is an obsidian generator. What you do is you put string down there and, or redstone, I believe. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just, I used to... Nah. It doesn't do that anymore. Kept a lot of villages around because I thought they had good deals. This is an okay deal. That's a horrible deal. That's also a horrible deal. That's an okay deal, but I've already commented on it. Got a nice little 2 shears using things. A nice little sheep farm. And a nice little, ooh. Nice little vine farm. We harvest, the plant, not, very short, videos. Yes, this sucks. I have no idea why I decided to connect it up like that. But I did. What else is within this first fenced off area that I can show you? How's my voice at showing up? Is it? Yeah, hold on. I should probably get closer to the mic. So you've got tree farms. That's cool. I don't know, various miscellany. That guy rips you off. That guy doesn't. That guy rips you off. A lot of rip-offs here. Oh, this is a, this is the, mushroom farm. This one has Unbreaking 10, because I cheated it in. There's a lot of cheating going on this map. I hate that. I cheated with making that. I think I cheated with making this. Really horrible, and I would not play it that way anymore. I just remember there's more stuff in here to check out. For instance, all of this. Wow, look at all this. These originally had signs, but then these things came out. And I decided, hey, these are the best thing ever made. Let's use it for everything. That's what I did. Over here we've got a nice little water feature. It's lovely. And in here, we have a toilet with an ender chest in it. I love that sound effect. And you flush it, and you're like, oh man, I spent so much time on the toilet. It's daytime now. Because there are command blocks in here, because I was a filthy cheating hack. Yep. Beacon. I didn't cheat much in. I cheated that in. And built that legit. The mob spawner that doesn't work at all, because I completely misunderstood how mob spawners worked. Oh, I cheated in the pig spawners over here. Obviously, I just wanted, I just kept starving and I wanted a steady source of food. Well, I guess we're outside the fenced area now. This guy doesn't rip you off because you have an infinite supply of pork. That was an amazing find. This guy's pretty cool. This guy is the limit. Yeah, here, this is the mine that reached the surface. As you can see, very, very close to the surface. Horrible mine. Does not work at all. Really bad. This is got a nice little stone axe in here because I thought enchanting a stone axe would be edgy and subversive or something. I don't know, and I, deforestation and all that. All right. What else we got? Don't remember what this was. That's interesting. Well, not really. Actually. Ooh, here's a cool thing. A little sort of AFK fountain. Oh. Jump up in here and just go AFK. this was under the false assumption that I would have any friends playing on this, which I don't. I still haven't been able to play Minecraft with any of my friends because servers in this game are a joke. I hate them. This okay. I'm sorry if I broke your eardrums a little bit there. Huh. Okay. That's great. That's fine. We're good. We're doing fine. And I feel fine. If everyone fine meant like, you know, great and not just like okay. Here's the monolith from 2001. Here's a villager who rips you off. Here's a village full of villagers who rip you off. Look at it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Here's one of the guys who rips you off that I decided was cool. Maybe, yeah, no, that's actually extremely bad. So he does rip you off. This guy, oh look, he rips you off. Yeah, he rips you off. Ooh. Is this? Yeah, random music generator. Except it only really does 2 notes, doesn't it? Yeah, no idea why it's only doing those 2 notes. This is my massive, massive farm. Oh, this thing's great. Just go across and just harvest it all. Go across, harvest it all. Oop, missed out on a lot. Yeah, it's a lot, and as you can see, I have a problem with way too efficient farms, essentially. I make things way too big because I think I'll be needing a lot more of the stuff than I actually do. That's what happened here. Yeah, look at all this. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, it quickly fills up your inventory with stuff. That's already full. Well, I didn't really harvest all natural, organic sugar cane. You can tell it's good because it's all natural and organic. Much like, I don't know. I don't think I built anything over there. Oh. Yes, okay. Okay. If you'll excuse me for just one moment. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Oh, that's right, I can't. Muted. Of course it would be, because it's my stream. I need to turn up my own voice. No, that's just because I have my volume down low. Never mind. Oh, you can hear that fine. Oh, I was doing something. Wait a moment. Okay, here we go. My laptop's running out of battery to my left is what's happening. So I have to set up my my dashboard over here, which is not something I like doing. Alright, well. We've got another way too efficient farm. Actually, that's a decent haul. Maybe it's not too efficient. Melons, you craft them up. Through here. Form some melons. Hang on. Link them in there. Yep. And then over here, pumpkins go. Horrible to get. And then there's maintenance area in here. Sort of for maintenance if this ever breaks, which it won't, because this is not real life. I apologize for that. You know, never just Alright, there we go. That works quite well. Alright. Let's drop down. We are on peaceful note, so it'll look quite nicely. Alright, this one I swear I didn't cheat on. I didn't cheat on, cheat to make. Ooh. I feel like I'm much louder now. Am I? Yes, I am. Okay. Creeper is a record disc farm, essentially. That's right, because we're on peaceful mode. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of these bad boys. Good God. I had a mod installed that would automatically that would allow you to craft these things. So don't come to me saying, "Oh, you're cheating for this," because I'm not. I'm not. This was completely legit. I think. It didn't work all that well. Had a horrible habit of exploding. Overall, not very fun. Here's the suicide machine. Enter only if you want to die. This kills you. I'm serious. This is all it does. It just kills you. You just sit in this room and it kills you. See, look, I'm dying. Hope peaceful mode doesn't slow that down too much, because that's the only way to get out of here. I could change the difficulty, but I'm lazy. So how's your day, chat? Feeling good? Feeling good. Don't do 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 do. Feeling good. Do 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 do. Feel good. Do. Okay. Dog. Yeah. Oh, hey, look. This is the emergency redstone debuggetizing place. So yeah, because I thought it was so freaking clever when I made that up. Because I was a little clever boy. I thought I was a little clever boy. I thought that was fun being clever, but it was not. It was not. It was definitely not very funny or clever. Let's go over here to the interesting stuff. Is there a jungle temple? There's a jungle temple in there somewhere that I've since lost. Yes, I agree. I don't know why that's there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Story time, story time. So there was this mod way back in the day, called the uranium mod. And one of the items in this uranium mod was a thing that looked like a mask. And so I thought, oh, hey, I can put this on my face. So I tried putting it on my face, and I was like, okay, maybe not. Maybe if I right-click, it'll do something. And it flung off in this direction and landed in here, and it made this huge crater, and put a lot of radioactive fallout down that, ouch, that thankfully has, you know, dissipated since I uninstalled the mod. But yeah, I'm really glad I wasn't looking in the direction of something that was useful, because that would have been actually catastrophic. This is the part where I started messing around a lot. This is a lot of useless stuff. That I didn't build that hole there. This, for instance, is not useless actually. It's an enchanting table. It's actually very useful. I don't know why it's so high security. Over here, no, this is completely useless. This is a spaceship. All right. Igniting thrusters. Boarding. Climbing the stairs. All right. Everything's adjusted. Preparing for takeoff. And that's how it would work in my mind. Oh man, I was such a weird child. All right. Over here, spare building materials. Over here, though, I can make the jump, and I can. I just need to make it useful somehow, so I just made this giant fishing hole. Never caught any fish in here, because that's not how, I don't believe that's how this game works. That's great. That's actually useful, I'll get to that later. This is just a pool. You just splash, splishy splash, have fun in the pool. Have fun swimming around. You know what? What's life if you can't have fun? Who are you? How are you gonna rip me off? Huh? That's not the worst ripoff, but it's still kind of a ripoff. Alright. There we go down. Oh boy, wow. Ooh, yeah. Ooh wee, yeah. We're going down here. My laptop is out of battery now. I can't see your chat messages if you have any, which you probably don't. Ooh. That's something dumb. This is really dumb. I based this on something in real life. But it ended up, you know, not translating very well into Minecraft. I was like, maybe okay, it works a little bit. There's the diving board. I have to check chat now. Ugh. Oh, it's disgusting. Disgusting. What normally tasty food would be disgusting if eaten over rice? That was a very, very good Reddit post and made by a very hilarious OP. And I like that one. If you are not familiar with Reddit, Reddit puts on fedora. But no, seriously, it's an okay place once you get. I don't know. Why am I talking about it like this? It's the 5th most visited website in the United States. Why am I talking about it like it's some sort of secret club? I totally stole that joke there. That observation from Tyler Gleo, who is an indie game developer, and he's a very cool human being as far as I can tell. I don't know, he might murder puppies in his free time, but he probably doesn't, given the fact that he's a pretty cool dude. Yeah, this is a farm. You got a lot of, I believe, potatoes in here. Yep, load of potatoes, and also place for you to grow flowers. That's wonderful. Oh God! Oh, I felt the call of the void there. Despite the fact that, you know, it would have no real life consequences whatsoever. Ooh, man. How are you gonna rip me off? That's not actually really a rip. It's kind of a rip off. Never mind. You? Oh wow, that's a rip off. I think we're done with the overworld. I never actually got to the end. We're done with the overworld. Did I do anything over there? Yeah, no, that's newly generated terrain, so I'm definitely done with the overworld. I explore very little. I had back in the day, I had this huge problem where I wouldn't explore at all. And now I basically, all my survival consists of doing like weird little challenges, like, oh hey, oh, why don't you, hey, why don't you install the gravity gun mod and see how quickly you can build a gravity gun. Wow, look at that. I used to have a mod pack that I was working on a lot during late 2016, but it turns out that when you're making a mod pack, there's a lot of debugging to do, and I know nothing about coding. So that's permanently not going to happen. Yeah, I am done with the overworld. So surely there's a song to which that phrase can be sung. I'm done with the overworld. Nah, that doesn't work. This is a... No, I'm not done with the overworld. This is a thing that... I don't think it works. But we can try. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Basically, this is supposed to pop open when it's done, and it's not done. So this is all broken because bud switches... Wow, nice. Bud switches don't work like they used to. That's great. Let's just put that back. Yeah. End portal. Oh, wait, hold on. No, sorry, I'm not done yet. With the overworld. This is that mine that I fell in. That you saw. I mined it using trinitrotoluene, which is another word for dynamite, or TNT, if you did not know that. Because I'm very intellectual, I'll have you know. Tips. No. Hey, I got someone to leave with that joke. That's great. TNT, and you drop down, and mines. And that's loot, I think. Oh, yes, I'm done with the overworld. Time to go to the Nether, where we will be going on. Oh, hold on. Can't open your inventory while in another portal. That's dumb. So I was terrified of ghasts. Basically, this entire Nether base is built out of obsidian. Huge Nether wart farm. Again, way too big, way bigger than it needs to be. Nether warts, brewing stands. I never really brewed anything. I'm not a brewing kind of guy. We got a triple airlock. No, sorry, it's just a double airlock. Gas protection, a lot of obsidian, a lot of a lot of diamond stuff. Probably cheated in. And here we have the outside. Didn't build anything on the outside. This is literally everything I built. I prepared an awful lot. I never really actually went out and did anything. Which is the story of my life. This is the story of my life. Wow, what song is that? This is the story of a girl, that old, like, pop punk song. Not old. That early 2000s pop punk song. Jesus Christ. What's this? Oh, this is the other thing in the overworld that I forgot to show y'all. Or you, because there's only one of you. This is the slime farm that doesn't work because I didn't know how slime farms worked. These are slime chunks. Well, they were slime chunks. I don't know about them now. Yeah, that was fun. Why can't I attack? I can't attack when looking straight up or down. That's weird. Anyway, well, as we make this long climb to the top. Sorry, I had to check chat for a moment there. Still nothing. You know what? This isn't the time to be negative. Why can't you punch directly up or down? Ah, no, come on! Me, you gotta be better than that. Alright. Oh no, now you can punch up and punch down, but why would you want to punch down? That's rude. Yeah, that's cool. That took way shorter than the last one. Yeah. Thanks for joining me on that adventure. But there's another adventure. Officially newly official, which is my current creative world. I'll just give you the grand tour. Let's speed on past this pixel art. Spoilers. Right. So, we've got me. Oh, firstly, let's start with the house. This is my house. It's imported from another world, and as you can see, we've got beer, which this was back when I was like super anti alcohol, because I was a young lad and I thought alcohol was the worst thing in the world because I wasn't allowed to drink it. Here's a target range. I wonder how good my aim is. Let's try this out. Boink, boink. Alright, how's my aim? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh. Oh yeah! Alright. Kool-Aid Man. Oh, this also... Yeah, that's a cool thing. The booper. That's cool. Here's a little, This is an elevator that has text that doesn't work anymore. There's some beds. Here's a television. This is the cool elevator. The cooler elevator, which bounces you like that. And is super cool and really cool, and I like it. Here's the floor, which is cool. This is a button, which gives you poison. Apparently, so that's fun. This gives you stuff. Yeah. How interesting is this? Now this... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me try. This is like a secret hideaway thing. You jump up. You jump up here. You jump up here, climb a ladder, and you end up inside my head. A horrible place in here. You wouldn't like it. Right. That's the one that's doing it. This is a horribly built thing. But it works, kind of. Now this is cool. This is a random music generator. So, here's the power button. Yeah. Nice and jazzy. Ooh, jazz. Oh, ooh, You can turn off the track, so you can turn off the track too. So that's not as fun. Gotta have that nice little ska, I think, beat. You can also turn off individual instruments, so you don't want the piano over here. Well, then you're dumb, but whatever. Hey, I don't judge. These are alphabets. I try to make a basic 5x5 alphabet thing for the English and Russian alphabets. I think I did okay. Not my best work, but my best pixel art work. That's coming up, but it's all right. Let's see. See, this is much easier because everything's in a row from this point onwards. Here you go. A simple counter. Press this button. Ooh, it goes up by 1. Ooh, again. Ooh, again. Press this down. Ooh, goes down. Press this up. Ooh, goes up. Press this. Resets. This, sorts items. It's not all that special. This is a Connect 4 machine. This one doesn't work. But it's meant to work in survival. You can press this button and go up and just refill it manually. This does work, but not in survival. Play some nice. Oh boy. Oh man. Connect 4. Wow. This is cool. This is cool. You wanna know how cool this is? Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! That's cool. Here's a nice little thing. It's the same thing as you saw earlier in the in that whole business, except it's faster overall. Here's a cool one. Get a bucket, throw it in there, and what do you know? You got a full bucket. Throw it in there again, and what do you know? Now it's empty. Wow, what a horrible coincidence. Well, not horrible, actually. It's quite nice. From this point on, flags. I should update that to say from this point on, pixel art. Okay. 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 So I tried to make the flags of every country in the EU, and I failed at that. In 3x5 using only wool. Let's go. China. Yeah. You can already tell the level we're dealing with here. It's supposed to be the Chinese flag. If you're not aware, it's supposed to be stars up in this corner, and you know, just sort of a field of red. India, it's okay. United States, it's alright. Indonesia, it's a little bit lopsided, but whatever. Brazil, actually, I kind of like that one. Pakistan, no, this one doesn't work at all. I'm sorry. Down. Nigeria. Yeah, it kind of works as tricolor. Bangladesh, okay. Russia, okay, fine. A lot of these are okay. Japan, that works. Ethiopia, Philippines, Egypt, Vietnam. I love that. I like the look of that. It's cool. It's like yellow and then, wow, look at that, those colors. Germany works very well because it's tricolor, and that's how tricolors work. Horizontal tricolor, that too. This one's horrible. Hold on. Congo flag. Yeah. If you're not aware, you were not made aware of this yet so far. Haha. Hold on. Add a freaking, okay, let's add a freaking, dang it, okay, image. Yeah. Yeet. Then freaking desktop. Jesus Christ. I want to die right now. Here we go. This is what the Congolese flag looks like. See the resemblance? Horrible, 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 and I'm ashamed of this particular recreation. Doesn't work. Iran. Yeah, it's alright. Turkey, C-. Thailand. It doesn't even. It's a 5-color. It's a pentacolor, but I only have 3 stripes, so I can only. I had to leave out 1 color. So dumb. We're not even gonna talk about the UK flag here. This is just a train wreck of a recreation. And yeah, it's all bad, but I think the worst is definitely Nepal. Although to be fair, it's a terrible flag anyway. Anyway, users in certain countries may want to turn off their stream because this will be not safe for work. Sojuznerischimi Republik Svobodnych. Look at that. It's a huge. This is me trying my hand at pixel art, so I decided, hey, what better thing to try pixel art at? Oh, don't stop flying. Than a hammer and sickle. And I was like, hey, why not just build the whole Soviet Union flag? Wow. The star doesn't really. It's kind of okay, I guess. I don't know. After this, I tried to build all the pride flags, but another weird restriction is I tried to make it 15 by 25, but that doesn't work that well. For instance, 6 is not divisible by 15. 15 is not divisible by 6, I should say. And so I had to sort of do this weird like striation-y pattern. I sort of like zigzag. This one, pretty solid actually, I'd say. Yeah. This is the general LGBT flag. It's pretty good. I'd say. On scale of 1 to 10, I give it a solid 8. On the scale of a flag goodness. This is the agender flag. A lot of these, I don't know, a lot of the A something flags like focus on black, gray, and some color, either purple or green. And I think the purple ones work a lot better. This one, another example, nice little pentacolor. Don't think it looks very good. This one's pretty. If you excuse me a moment. Alright. Everything's all good. Everything's all good in the neighborhood. This is the asexual flag. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Except you can't see it because I'm fixing my microphone. It's good. It's good. It's very good. I like it. It's nice and striation-y. It's very devoid. I don't know. Shut up. This flag is the genderqueer flag. It's okay. I don't know. I'm judging these flags by their own merits. I respect the people that these flags represent. Yada yada yada. You know the drill. This is the gender fluid flag. It's alright. This one's cool. This one's a nice little bit of a departure from the other ones. It gives you a slick little triangle in the corner. Yeah, look at that. Bisexual flag. I feel like the colors could be better. This, you know, purple doesn't really work with blue or pink, and it's with both of those. So, the pan flag, a lot of secondary colors. People like secondary colors, I guess. Pansexual people. What's this one? Non-binary. Again, I had to do the striation things. Overall, I actually think this is a pretty neat looking flag. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll scale. I'm judging these by quality of their flags, not the quality of the people. Good. Now this is cool. This is the lesbian flag. Look at it. I didn't do it justice here. It's supposed to be like an axe inside like a black triangle on a purple back. Oh, it's so cool looking, dude. Man, that's a cool flag. This is another nice little departure. Intersex flag. Yeah, little circle in the middle. I like it. It's a good flag. I don't know why I'm explaining flags to you, but whatever. Is the poly flag, polyamorous flag. Got a pie in the middle. Don't know why. Probably because pi goes on for infinity, and that's the amount of. Nah. Or maybe it's because that's P. It's the Greek letter for P, so that makes sense. This is the polysexual flag. Nice. Kind of garish, in my opinion. No, those colors don't work. Now this, the transgender flag. Now this is a masterpiece. I love this flag. It's bold, it's striking, but it's subdued. It's got a whole bunch of colors. It's great. Well, 3 colors, but it uses them very effectively. They're 3 very striking colors, and it looks good. I like the look of this flag. And then the anarchist flag, because why not? Over here, we got a nice little sans. Yes. You like Sans? He's from that game we all like. I get the feeling this is getting boring. Yep. That's Frisk from that game we all like too. But we don't like the fan base of the Reddit mascot. And then huge thinking emoji, which I'm so proud of this one. I think this is the best one of my work so far. Microphone. Honestly, I think it really works well. I think it's very striking. I think it's very provocative. It's very sleek, very professional, yet very erratic, very it evokes so much emotion, you know? We got Isaac and a bunch of his friends. Pixel art. We like pixel art, right? Look at this. Oh man, this was fun to build. This is when this here. You can see the exact moment when I switched from wool to the other one. What's it called? Concrete. This is made out of concrete. It's the normal red heart. Look at that. Oh, it's great. And the black heart. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm so proud of this. I'm very proud of that. Then the NES art. Okay. This is good stuff. This is good stuff, and I like it. I enjoyed building it. It was fun to build. But this, okay. Unpopular opinion. Excite Bike was the best NES game. Hands down. But in fact, I go so far as to call it the best racing game I've ever played. Now, very unpopular opinion, I know, but someone had to say it. It's the best racing game ever made, and the best game for the system. So, I'm sorry I had to break it to you this way, but I think it's better for both of us that, you know, we know this. I'm not sponsored. And this was great. This was probably the most fun. This is Mother Brain from Metroid, and God, just look at it. Oh my God. I listened to this while listening to Radiohead's, well, a lot of stuff by Radiohead. It took more than one album's length to make. And God, it's so cool. Look at the little electrodes on the top. Started zapping it. I think that's what that is. I think that's a zappy thing. I don't know. Ah, man. Yeah. Ah. God, I love this thing. Ah, I'm so proud of this. Ah. Anyway. That was my stream. First of the new age of my streams. So get used to it, I guess. Do I have outro music? I should probably play some outro music. Some of the outro music that I made. I don't know. Shoot. Let's play that one from the beginning again. Does that work as a theme song? I don't know. Probably. I like it. I like the sound of it. Yeah, good night, everybody. All one of you.